one thing that you need to do when you're traveling and camping and all that is making sure your vehicle is maintenance. So I've got an issue here. I just bought a new battery, but as you can see, my negative clamp is busted there. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna show you guys how to fix it. I've got these tools here. So you need all these tools. This, and this. You could get her done. And you can pick one of these up. I think it's under 15 bucks. But you can pick this up at Walmart. And most auto shops, they will have this too for pretty cheap as well. And there's gonna be guys that know things about mechanic stuff, saying stuff about this, and go to get it done at a shop. Get off YouTube and go fix something. I'm starting with the negative wire to take it off first. It's important. Nobody knows why it's important, but it is. Okay, gonna tuck it. When you're doing the positive, make sure you're not hitting this with anything else. It's gonna create a spark. It's not gonna hurt you, but it's gonna scare the crap out of you. So just make sure you're not hitting with it when you're unscrewing it. Unscrew it. Be able to get it off, just like that. If I just replace this part, I wouldn't have enough room to put the new clamp on, just because this wire runs here and there's just not enough room. So that's why I got this, because once I cut it, it should be enough lengthwise to put the negative back on the battery. This, or if you're in a bind, you can also use this as well. I want extra cord. Most people want you to cut it down here, but I want to make sure I get up here. Cut. And if you're not that strong, just try to take little chomps of it. My husband had to help me out, but I've got this big cord off. So now we just cut the other one. There we go. You can see that crack even better now. Which is no. Don't want that. This, the plastic guard off. Cut this much off to get completely off. Probably the same as right that much. Well, husband is going to cut that for me.
Easy.
So you don't need any muscle power, but it's easy, but I just don't want to cut myself. You just unwrap it like that. Yeah, it should just come off. Just like so. And then you're going to want to twist it. Should look like that. Oh my god. Alright, you gotta shove it in there pretty good. So once you got that, make sure you're going to clamp this down. Got that clamped down. Put it in. Got that looking like that, so you're going to go back with your little screw. Tighten her down. That way she don't get loose. You don't want to lose connection. That's for dang sure. Alright, I think I got it as tight as I can. Try one more time. Once more. Yeah. You don't want to slide this thing down. Put it on there. Because that's where the connection's being made. So you're going to want to cover that with that sleeve. Put everything back together. So we're going to start with the positive first. So I'm going to put that there for now. I'm going to put this back on. Just like so. Alright, so there's space. If you want to try to push that on even more, you'll have a better connection. Alright. Make sure you're not touching anything else. So we're going to tighten that back up. Now you just put this part on the negative. Once you got that on, make sure it's down. And then you just tighten her down. I'm going to go ahead with my ratchet again. We're doing a wiggle truck. That don't wiggle. That don't wiggle. Wiggle? You didn't do it right. Now, the fun part. We're going to try to start it, see if I did it right. So now we turn it on.
Try it again.
Beautiful. The reason why it didn't start on the first try is because I didn't prime it. So you're gonna hear that if you don't prime it. To prime it for the fuel system, switch it to where you're gonna listen to the music or the radio, I should say. That way the fuel system will prime itself, and then you shouldn't have a problem by starting it. So cool. Yeah. So I think we did a pretty good job. Is it a good job? Who knows? Is it a good job for a gal like me? Yes. If I helped you out, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. If you don't, you owe me $5. And another thing, put your sockets back where they belong, or your dad's gonna beat you with a flashlight.